I always knew cornhole existed, didn't know it was a sport. I was on my honeymoon and there was nothing on TV during COVID, and I'm just going through the channels and ESPN comes up and cornhole came up, and I was fascinated how cornhole was this actual sport. Later that day, I found some boards and I went to my wife and I was like, if this doesn't hurt my arm, I'm gonna get really good. An hour later, I came in, my arm was good. I went to my wife and I was like, I'm gonna get really good at this. So in early 2021, was playing in the backyard a lot, and then I went all in. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get good enough to become a pro. That being said, I went online and I tried to look anywhere I could for any kind of coaching advice. And the advice I found was mediocre at best. A couple videos on how to throw, a couple other videos on tips and tricks, but nothing as in depth as I would like. So what I did was I went to a local pro and I was like, "Can you give me private lessons?" And he's like, "Sure." Did that for a while. I improved really quick, but then it got to the point where it was too expensive. So I then started creating a whole bunch of different practice games that I could play by myself. And then at the end of the games, I would be able to look at my stats and be like, okay, what do I need to get better at? What am I pretty good at? I spent over a year creating all of these different games and I put them all in a spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet's available. Click download for an instant access of that spreadsheet. And me and my wife, we are creating a 100% free practice app that will have over 70 games that will track your stats perfectly. And based on those stats, it'll give recommendations on what you need to work on. And along with that, we're going to be creating hundreds of coaching and training videos. So whatever level you want to get, we will have coaching for your level.